copyrights and trademarks, they share some similarities. However, the main difference between the two, copyrights deal mainly with works of art, things like books, musical compositions, artistic pieces, things that are, actually created. Whereas with trademarks, what you're trying to protect in that area is you're really trying to protect the brand of something. So you're really trying to protect a title, a name, something that you have put time, effort, resources into, and you don't want someone else to use your good name and sort of steal from you. So that's where the infringement will come from. The initial question of someone who actually wants to learn about trademarks and copyrights as far as how it relates to them is, when would you have to actually protect it? When is it protected? What is protected? What's protectable? So there's a lot of different elements that we can get into. How we should start this with, however, is I've sort of explained to you what a copyright protects. So what exactly is a copyright now and what are the type of things? So to give you an example, a phone book, let's say the white pages. We don't have the white pages as much as we used to a couple decades ago. However, for those of you who are too young to know what the white pages were, but it was literally a brick-sized book that came with just everybody who had a listed home number in it. So something like that, you couldn't copyright. And the reason you couldn't copyright the information in there is because you didn't create any of the information. All you were doing was putting the information in order. So if someone took a phone number from the white pages and wrote it down, the person who created the white pages couldn't then file an infringement case against, the person who took that number, because the number wasn't something you created yourself. What you could protect, however, if you created the white pages, is the manner in which, or the way that you created the white pages booklet. If you had it in a certain, if you did it alphabetically, that's fine. But if you did it, let's say, some alternative way that wasn't alphabetical, something that's unique, you could possibly try and copyright that. So again, it's the way and the manner of some sort of unique way that you put something together, compose something. So a book, if you write a novel, obviously that's a creative piece that you've created yourself, and then that's something that could be copywritten.